We play and call it work.
Hey there folks, and welcome to this faction focus review for the Legions of Nagash. You have Luka here from MiniWarGaming with Dameon from Guelph. Him and his wife came by today to play a good game of Age of Sigmar. And today I am playing the Grand Host of Nagash. It's going to be a 2,000 point game between the both of us. And I would like to mention that in the vote below, we are going to be having the faction focus review where I will be talking about the Legions of Nagash, all the legions in general, how they've changed in Age of Sigmar 2nd edition, their new summoning, well, their old revamped summoning rules and how they come into play in the 2nd edition of Age of Sigmar, and just my opinion on where they stand on the tier list in general and what you should buy to get into Legions of Nagash. Essentially, everything you would need to know to get into the army, I would hope, from my knowledge, as much knowledge as I have. I've only played like 20 games or so, maybe 30. Actually, maybe closer to 20. I don't know. I'm rambling. Anyways, remember, check it out in the vault below after this game if you're curious to see my thoughts on the army after we play our game. We are going to be playing the Shifiting Objective scenario out of the General's Handbook. That is one where you have your 3 different scenarios, and the primary one changes from turn to turn. I forgot to mention that Dameon here is playing Slaves of Darkness.
With Tzeentch focus.
Tzeentch focus, using a Demon Prince leader.
Yes.
And we are not playing in a realm of battle in particular. We could say we're on Shaiish, but we're not actually focusing on the rulers. I'm mostly focusing on just the generic game itself and how the Legions of Nagash play. Without further ado, let's go look at the armies that we are playing and the table we are playing on. This is going to be my 2,000 point army for Legions of Nagash. I'm actually at like 1,990, so I got pretty close. The endless spells helping out a lot there. I will be playing the Grand Host of Nagash for today, and of course, Archon the Black right there will be the warlord for today's battle. Now I could make one of those two my warlord, the Necromancer and the Vampire Lord here, but it just doesn't feel right taking that mantle away from Archon. Being Grand Host of Nagash, he doesn't have to be the warlord, but we're going to make him the warlord anyways. For Relics, the Necromancer is going to take a Gravesand Timeglass, or Hourglass, sorry, just because that's one of my favorite relics. It's not the best one, but it's my favorite one, and he'll be taking that. And for spells, Overwhelming Dread, of course, we're going to have, Decrepify, and then Vile Transference and Overwhelming Dread on Archon the Black, and then Amaranthian Orb on the Vampire Lord. Just my stock spells. They're my favorite ones, so I like to bring them a lot. I tried changing them up before, and I just can't get behind the other spells. I just forget to use them, the terrain ones, or they just turn out not to be that huge. Because I'm Grand Host of Nagash, we have Graveguard as battle line, zombies and skeletons. For this Legion of Nagash faction focus, I'm trying to show off the horde aspect of the army. I feel like Legion of Nagash does hordes the best. They're reoccurring hordes, immovable hordes. Essentially, they stand on an objective and they don't leave. They are going to be run as Sword and Shield today because I believe in a 40-man squad, especially on the 25mm basis. Swords, in the end, will equal out to be better than the spears. Now, if they're on 32s, the spears would obviously be better. The zombies are zombies. They got their command. They'll have their command. Graveguard have their command. Corpse Cart to augment the zombies. And it's going to be the Baleful Lantern. So it'll be +1 to casting for wizards nearby it. Necromancer, Vampire Lord, as I mentioned. Hex Rays to kind of augment the slowness of the army. The Hex Rays are going to be there in their big squad of 10 to be a flanking force to try and grab objectives while my hordes tie up my opponent. And of course, Archon the Black is going to be sitting in the back, slinging spells. And we have the Pendulum and the Umbral Spell Portal, I believe they're called, will be the endless spells I'm bringing, so my 3 wizards will know those spells. In addition, my Gravestar markers. I'm sticking with the cardboard cutouts for now, just because they do make the game a lot easier to play. We'll see. Maybe I'll convert something up in the future to use. But for now, we'll use the Gravestar markers. And that is my 2,000 point list I'm bringing for today's game. Here we have 2,000 points of Slaves of Darkness, Tzeentch themed by Dameon. What do you have?
So starting off, we have the battle lines. We have 30 Warriors of Chaos. They're all going to be marked with Shield and Halberd.
Okay.
Next, we have 2 units of 20 Marauders.
Yeah, now that you have to bring them in 20s.
Yeah. None of them are coming with the flails. It's just hand weapon shield.
Okay.
Next, we have, as a regular unit, 15 Chaos Knights. All of them will be using Halberd and Shield as well.
Understood. I like that banner.
Yeah.
That's a cool banner.
And then we also have a Giant here, a Gargant.
Just as an ally to bring in?
Just an ally to bring in. And our other ally is the Fate Master here.
Okay.
And the 2 Sorcerer Lords in front of him are Tzeentch themed. Everything's Tzeentch themed. And then we have a Demon Prince as the General. He has the Pendulums of Time, I believe it is.
Oh, what are the cogs? Something cogs. Something cogs it is. Chronomatic.
Chromatic Cogs.
Chronomantic cogs. What an odd name.
He's also going to be taking the artifact power of Idolatrous Placard.
Yeah, that's an odd one there.
Just gives him a 5+ save against mortal wounds.
Exactly.
And his command trait will be the Master of Deception.
That's -1 to hit him in close combat. And now all your wizards will know that spell as well, not just him.
Oh,
So
nice.
that'll be really good. And that's your 2,000 points?
That's 1960 plus the point thing there, so yeah, 2,000.
Okay. Oh yeah, because that's 40, right?
1940.
Perfect. Dameon and I are playing on this table today. We are going to be playing the Shifiting Objectives. That's the... You guys may have seen it before. Josh and I played this game the other day. You have your 3 objectives in the middle. And randomly, at the start of each battle round, but before seeing who goes first, one of them is going to be the primary, which will be worth 3 points. The other one's just going to be worth a generic 1. We are not going to be playing in a Rumble battle again. This is just going to be a more simpler game of Age of Sigmar. The terrain here, if you're curious, is trees from foreground. We got these rocks here, all done and painted by Adamant Greenleaf terrain, as well as these trees with flock on them. These trees are slightly different trees from foreground, over there and over there, as well as the Citadel Garden of Moors Graveyard kit, or just the Garden of Moors kit, and Tabletop World buildings. All painted, of course, by Adamant Greenleaf terrain. And the mat is from Urban Mat. So we got this nice little swampy mat to do this Slaves of Darkness versus Legions of Nagash game. We're going to go ahead and determine the deployment sides and go ahead and deploy our armies. So I finished deploying first on my end. I think we're going to have Dameon go first over here. I got my 4 grave sites down. I swear I do. Oh, there's one over there. And one hiding underneath the skeletons there. You can see it. Again, I'm going with the cardboard cutouts just because they're a lot easier to play with. And now I don't have to worry about putting my skeletons all around that mausoleum. Letting Dameon go first. Technically, we should have rolled the primary thing here. I'm going to let Dameon go first anyways. But we're going to roll to see what's primary. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3.
Okay, D3.
And it's going to be
2.
The middle. The middle's primary. So that means it's going to be worth 3 victory points at the end of each player turn. And these will be worth 1 on the sides. For my deployment, I have a horde of 40 skeletons with swords, backed up by 20 Graveguard, Vampire Lord out front with Amaranthian Orb on a Nightmare, 60 zombies, backed up by a Necromancer, a Corpse Guard, and Archon the Black. The Necromancer will have the Relic, the Hourglass, which I mentioned earlier. And on the far right of my flank, I have 10 Hex Rays that are going to be used to get over all the obstacles that are on the right side of the battlefield. My normal Undeath would have a hard time kind of maneuvering over the fences and everything. So they're going to try and fight for that objective. On the opposite end, of course, Dameon has 20 Marauders, followed by 20 Marauders, because you have to bring Marauders in minimum squads of 20 now, instead of 10. But that's okay, they get benefits for bigger squads. What do we have here?
Chaos Sorcerer Lord.
Is there anything else over here?
No, not on this side.
And then?
We have the Fate Master, the Demon Prince General, 15 Chaos Knights with Glaive and Shield.
They look intimidating on those bases, I have to say.
They're kind of the Death Star. Then we got 30 Chaos Warriors, again Shield and Halberd, Chaos Sorcerer Lord, and Gargant.
And that is it. That is the Slaves of Darkness that I'll be facing. And yes, again, Dameon will be going first in this game. Good luck, sir.
Thank you.
Let's play this game. Alright, Dameon, it's your hero phase. What do you want to start with?
The Demon Prince will cast Mystic Shield onto the Fate Master.
Because he's not Slaves of Darkness, so he doesn't get the rerolling 1 through a saving throw. But
Exactly.
Mystic Shield will give it to him on a 6.
That's 5.
As a 5.
So then he will give the Fate Master Demonic Power. This is on a 5+. I'll be able to roll hit, wound rolls, and save rolls of 1.
And that's from the Demon Prince?
That's from the Chaos Sorcerer Lord through the window onto the Fate Master.
Righto.
And we got a 9, so that
Yes.
will go off there.
That spell's going off. And are you going to use your command ability now, or hold off on it for now?
We're going to hold off on the command ability. Our last thing is he's going to use the ability that allows everyone to reroll, or allows a unit to reroll once on the giant, because the giant is not Slaves of Darkness either. So now everyone can reroll once on their saves.
Okay.
There we go, and we'll go into movement now. So moving forward, giant moves and runs to make his 8 into a 10.
This is going to run right across. Now, normally you have to measure up and down fences when you're moving. The giant, he's not going to have to do it. I'm not going to take away. He's just going to step over the fence. I think that's silly. I know it's not in the rules, but it's my rules.
Chaos Sorcerer Lord following behind him.
Oh, yep.
Here.
Get him up there.
And then the big unit of warriors.
The big warrior unit. Now, their musician should give them +1 to their run.
So that's 5, plus they already move 5 is a 10-inch move.
All right, so we're going up 10 inches on these guys.
8 inches for the guys that go over the fence, though.
If you want them to. Yeah, move them first. Boop. Get near the objective. And that's where their final position is, much farther up the field. Their Marauders are going to advance as well, run as well.
6 plus 1, but +1 from there.
Yeah, they got the musician right there, so he's going to go... they should move 6, so they move 8 with the +1.
Okay, yeah.
Boop, and they're there. Ending there, about 6 inches away from the objective.
Next unit hopping through the windows.
Another one!
Oh, not very far, and they'll have to hop an inch down, so...
Just be about an inch behind these guys then.
Next we're moving the Knights. 10 plus their musician plus 4, so 15.
Oh, they move 10? Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, and yeah, that's going to get them right up to the objective.
Yeah, I'm just going to get 1 on the objective, and the rest are just kind of going to
Follow behind. Whoa! These guys, they have 3 wounds each or 2?
3.
Yeah, 3 makes sense. The Knights have moved up. They're just staying within 6 inches of the objective just to get the points for it. They don't want to get too close to zombies, which I understand.
And then the Fate Master hopped in the middle there. There were trees here, but we moved them just to make
Yeah,
it
just
easier.
to make life easier.
Next, the Chaos Sorcerer Lord right here.
Oh, he's in the building.
He's going to run through that window.
Haha.
6 plus 3, so 9
You're
inches up.
you're not rolling great runs.
So I'm actually going to leave him just in the window.
Just right there?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Just looking through, and that just...
Demon Prince is up next. Is he gonna run? He moves 12, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
And I'm going to run him just because I want him to land here, and I think that's more than 12, but it's
Definitely.
within 18.
Yeah.
So he just hops up.
Hop, hop,
flies
jump,
over
skip.
here.
There he is.
That's the end of my movement. I have no shooting to declare, and I have no charges to declare, so thus endeth my turn 1. I am within 6 inches of this one.
Yep.
I'm within 6 inches of this one, and I should be within 6 inches of that one. Should score me 5 points.
So we are out of range of this one. If you just rolled a 2 up instead of the 1, you would have been fine. But that is still 3 points for that one and 1 point for that one. Right, onto my hero phase. I will be getting my 1 command point. I'm going to go ahead and... I forgot to measure to see if I'm in range if I need to use my command ability on Archon the Black. I hope I don't. I like to stock up my command points. I will... I guess that's the first thing I do. I guess I'll go ahead and measure that. We are going to have this Necromancer cast the Umbral Spell Portals.
1, 2, 3.
And he is going to get +1 to cast for the Corpse Cart beside him. So we got a 4 for a total of 5, which does cast a spell. Would you like to try and dispel the Umbral Spell Portals?
Yeah.
Or I should say unbind. So you're looking for a 6. 6! Yep. No spell portals. That means... Well, I don't know what that means. And that unbind was from the Demon Prince within 30 inches. I'm going to use the command point to use Archon's command ability to increase the range of all spells by 6 inches for Death Wizards within range. He is then going to go ahead and cast... Nah, we'll do the Pendulum. We'll try and throw the Pendulum. He's got +3 to cast because of the Corpse Cart beside him.
No one within range. So that's an 11.
Ooh, that's a total of 11. You don't have anyone else within 30?
Well, he was the caster. I don't think he's within 30 of Archon.
Alright, putting it there, wholly within 12 because I increased the range of my spells, and it's going to move 8 inches. I'm going to face it this direction. It's going to go shing to right about there. Not getting anything in danger yet, but, you know, getting towards that middle objective. For his second spell, he's going to go ahead and throw to Curse of Years. They both ignore mortal wounds on 5s, right?
Yep.
They both have the same shield.
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll do it to those Chaos Warriors there. Maybe I'll get lucky. You never know. Curse of Years can be pretty brutal, but it can also do nothing. I will be getting it with a 10 in total, though. Nothing in range to stop. 6 is at first with the 10 dice. Nothing. It's okay. No aging for you, I guess.
4 plus even.
Yeah, no, you're right. Wow, that is actually a generally bad roll. It's on 1s, 2s, and 3s. Try it again. I got 1/6 at least, but it doesn't matter. He is going to go ahead and Mystic Shield these skeletons here. Waha! He gets it with an 8.
And then from the wizard over in the building.
Try and stop it with a 9?
No.
No. So Mystic Shield on my skeletons. And that's it for my hero phase. I have no more command points. We're going to start with moving. These skeletons are running. They're going, 9 inches. That's pretty fast. 9 inches, getting them up here, getting them near the objective. I got to get points somehow, right? Well, the Vampire Lord just kind of go to there. And then these Graveguard are going to run up the field as well. They're going to go a total of 7 inches. 7 inches takes them here. We're going to run the zombies forward 5 inches. They're going
That's
9.
good.
Gotta get some up there. I don't know if I'll get in range of the objective though.
You get it.
Alright, zombies going to go just behind the pendulum here. It's going to be, I'll get back to you guys in 3 years when I'm done moving all these zombies. Ending there, we're going to have the Necromancer run up as well. He'll keep up with them just to stay behind. Corpse Cart is fast enough just to keep up with them. And I think Archon is also just going to boop right there. I don't want him in combat, but I want him up the field, so I don't think he's a command ability. Hex Rays, they move up 12. They're pretty fast. Ending there. I have no shooting to do. We're going to go right on to charges. The only one that can actually do a charge is going to be these Hex Rays, so let's see if I can't get them into combat. The Hex Rays are going to go 10 inches.
You didn't need it.
So because they have fly, I don't have to worry about any of the terrain. I'm going to go here. And the rest are... I'm going to try and wound this Gargant a little bit before it causes too much of a ruckus. And I want to get around the objective. And I also kind of want to pull the Warriors of Chaos into combat, so I'm going to do that while taking my own Hex Rays. Let's just get these guys all into combat. And then the last guy will go right there. Kind of a reckless showing for the Hex Rays, but this is what they do best. They kind of jump on an objective and try and hold it down as best they can. That's it. We're going to go ahead and fight with the Hex Rays. We're going to have 4 of them into the Giant after I pile in, and we're going to pile in like that. This guy's going to go in further just to make an opening for this guy to get in. There we go. So this guy piles in like that. We're going to have 4 of them attacking the Gargant, hitting on 4s. Where's the... No, hits on 4s, wounds on 3s. That's right. So we got all these misses, but we have a mortal wound instead of its normal damage. And 3s. So 3 more wounds.
Looking for 6s, re-rolling once.
Got 1/6.
1/6,
2
so
go
that's
through.
3 wounds because of the mortal wound, brings
Correct.
it down to 9.
3 wounds in total, bringing them down to 9. And we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into the Chaos Warriors, including the Hellwraith, for 13 attacks. And these are hitting on 4s. 6 is our mortal wounds, which you do ignore on a 5+, which we'll get to in a moment. The 3s, 2s, and 1s are all misses here. 3s to wound. 2 fail. Actually, pretty bad roll around. So on a 5-up, you ignore the mortal wound with your shield. You do.
Yep.
And then there's just 2 at -1.
Re-rolling once.
Yep.
So 2 4s.
I'm
And this
pretty sure-
does have rend, right?
Yeah, so I think
So
that's...
those should go through.
That's 1 dead Chaos Warrior.
Guy over here, so he doesn't have to hop the fence.
That guy over there will go down. Alright, and then I forgot to do the horses. I'll just get them out of the way.
He's not going to get to fight anyway.
Take that guy out and leave him there instead.
Yeah, he can fight.
Then we'll do these 12 horses into the Warriors, and then we'll have 8 horses into the Gargant. Force to hit into the Chaos Warriors. Pretty good job, horsies. Vice wound. We've got 3.
And on these, re-rolling ones.
red. 4's rolling 1s. 1 damage. Putting that warrior down to 1. And then the horses in the Gargant on 4s and 5s. 2 wounds on him.
Guys, re-rolling ones.
Got 2 wounds on him.
2. He's down to 7.
Got some down to 7, so hopefully that hurt him a little bit.
So the Hex Race.
Giant, everything into the Hex Rays.
2d6 massive club attacks.
For
7.
7.
Hit on 3s, wound on 3s with 1 rend.
Looking for the 3s. We got 1 wound.
-1 rend.
I am a Hex Race, so I do ignore
Oh, yeah.
Rend. But we still take a damage.
1 damage.
And we'll pull that from... I kind of want to kill the Gargant, make him dead. Or kill him dead, so we'll put it over here. We forgot to see if the Gargant picks anyone up and puts him in the bag. So which model do you want?
Just the one on the left.
Boop. You did. So you have to roll at least double the amount of wounds it has. Its wound characteristic, and you pick him up and stuff him in the bag, so that just slays him. He's dead.
Next we have the Edbutt. This is 1 attack hitting on 4,
Hits.
wounding on 3,
Wounds.
and it's -3 rend, but I think you ignore even that.
4 up. Oh, I do. I'm a ghost. You can't headbutt me.
But can I kick? Mighty Kick on a 3,
Hits.
wounds on a 3,
Wounds.
and that's -2 rend d3 damage.
Kick right through me. Yeah. Kitties. Poor zombies, though. 16 of these warriors in range with their halberds, so it's going to be 32 attacks into my hex rays after they've piled in. Alright, here we have 32 attacks on 4s.
I should get 8 wounds.
4th wound. No, we got one die that went to go hide. There's one. I got 12 saves, all 4-ups. Whoa. I got no deathless minions because I have no heroes nearby. So, that is going to be 1 dead because of a wound. 2, 3 dead, 4 dead. So you killed 4 in total off that. That's not bad.
Take that.
So we'll go him. We'll start pulling from over here. That is my champion dead, but who says he can't come back? Am I right? And that's it for the casualties, leaving me down to 5. Or sorry, down to 4. No, 5. That's right. You killed 5. You killed 4 and stuffed 1 in the bag.
Yeah.
That means I have to take a bravery check. The bravery 10 down to 5 on a 6. One's leaving. No, we're not running away, and you're fine. You only lost 1, so
Yeah.
you don't have to run. And that should be it for the first battle round. I will be scoring myself. Actually, we have to see who controls this one, but I control that one. Pretty sure. We'll double check, and I control the one at the end.
You def.
So Dameon controls this with 10 models. I only have the 5, but I have almost 3 ranks of zombies within range controlling it. So I will be getting 4 points as well. So the game is 4-4 so far.
Yeah.
We are about to move to the second battle round, but we have to figure out which objective is going to be the primary and which ones are the secondary. So 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be 1. So this is the primary now. Interesting. That's a lot of Chaos Warriors around it. Now we roll off to see who gets to go first in this battle round. Dameon's winning ties. A 3, a 5. That means you get to move. Well, that's the reason I brought it, because I don't care if it kills zombies. It's not a huge deal when zombies die. Do I want to go twice in a row here? Could do a fight for this one over here. Send zombies in. I think this would be a good time to go 2 times in a row. It might not be, but we'll see. That means you get to move the pendulum first before I do anything, and it can move up to 8. So we're going to flip it facing this direction, just because it looks cooler, and it's going to scythe back towards the zombies, and end its movement there. D6 more wounds to zombies. For 4. And that's going to be, ignoring on the 6, I lose 4 zombies, which I'm not too concerned about. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'll get my command point back at the start of my hero phase. I don't think I'm too concerned about the pendulum. I don't see how you... With the way ties work for determining who goes first, I have to decide if I want to get rid of it now, or else give Dameon control of that spell for the rest of the game. But again, I think I'm going to leave it on the table, just because it might be annoying. So I'm not going to bother dispelling anything. And we are going to cast some spells. Actually, no, we're going to heal models first. So none of this is hurt, it's just the hex rays over there.
The zombies.
Oh, that's true, the zombies. So the Necromancer is going to target the zombies to heal them. D3 zombies come back for 1. And then we're going to have the Vampire Lord target them as well. For another 1. And then we'll have Archon the Black target them. And I'm going to see if the Hex Rays are within 18, but I believe they are. So Archon is in range, so he's going to hit the zombies first, getting both the zombies back. And targeting the Hex Wraiths, getting 1 Hex Wraith back with full wounds. So I'll bring back the Hell Wraith. We'll put him back there. Or do I want him fighting? Yeah, maybe we'll fight more in the Gargant. No. He'll come back over there. Then I have a grave site somewhere around here, right?
One there, and then there and there.
Where is? Oh, it's right there. So that grave site is going to target them as well. That is definitely within 9.
Yep.
So I'm looking for a 3-up. Nope, not coming back. Had to roll equal to their wound characteristic more. And the zombies will reanimate right there. That's it for my reanimations. I don't think I need to extend the range of my spells. This Vampire Lord is going to throw an Amaranthian Orb out towards those Chaos Knights, looking for a 7. 10 is beautiful, because we all know what that means, the Locust of Shaiish. So you need an 11 to stop this. Who are you going to try and stop with?
Wizard on the inside.
Wizard on the inside. Looking for an 11.
No.
Oh, still on 9 though. That means this goes off twice. So on a 4-up, and I'm going to do the line in the same spot twice. So on a 4-up, they'll take D6 more wounds.
Okay.
So I roll 2 dice. Just D6 more wounds.
Okay.
For 2.
2. 5 plus saves.
5 to ignore. Takes 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
Put him over there. The Necromancer is going to cast Von Hell's Dance Macabre on the zombies. Got it with a 10.
Ooh.
11 because of the corpse card. We're not going to bother to try and stop. 12 is pretty hard to roll. So they're going to be piling and fighting twice this phase, which is good for zombies. And then, of course, we're going to move on to Archon the Black. He's going to Curse of Years the Chaos Warriors. See if we can get lucky on them. So this goes off on a 6. he gets it with a 5. He gets +3 to this
8.
cast, so he's got it with an 8. So you need to show a 9 to stop it.
Chaos Sorcerer over here.
On the far right. That's a 1?
No, that's just a 6.
That won't stop it. So let's see if we can get a Curse of Years off on them. Looking for 10s or 6s. Okay, we got 3 6s.
Okay.
But you do have a chance to ignore these. You have the shield, so on a 5 up.
So
He
we
stopped
stop
at 1.
1, so down to 2.
And then on
And that's on
5s,
the Warriors, right? So,
ooh, we got another 6. So that's another mortal wound to try and ignore.
okay, 5+.
No.
Nope. So another wound will kill him.
Now we're looking for the 4 up. Nope, stops there. Could have gone pretty far with that. But I still did 3 mortal wounds, or maybe 4.
3.
It was 3, that's
One
not bad.
almost hurt.
And then we're gonna go ahead and do Overwhelming Dread on those warriors. These guys, they hit on same profile-ish, or they're a little bit different. I haven't fought Chaos Knights in a while.
Chaos?
Yeah, we are gonna cast Overwhelming Dread. Let's see if we get it off. Oh, got it with the +3, so we got it with a 13.
Can't stop.
So that's gonna be able to target 2 things, so I will hit both units. I could hit them twice, but I'm gonna hit them, and then them. So that's gonna be -1 bravery and to hit, and -1 bravery and to hit. That was an insanely good magic phase on my end.
Yeah.
So right on to movement. These are just going to move up 4 inches. And get up to fight.
Never.
We're wrapping around the rock, looking to fight some marauders. The Vampire Lord is going to wrap around this way and kind of come in from a flanking support. These Graveguard are going to go for a run. They're not getting anywhere on their own. I can get them up pretty far. Ending there. Not getting a charge in, but getting up the field. And lastly, we have the zombies. They're not moving up too far. This can stay out of 3 inches of these Chaos Warriors. I need to assist the Hex Rays before they just die. They've all moved up. We're going to move the Necromancer just in that little brick. We'll run them just for safe measures. Yeah, 1's good enough. Corpse Cart will move up to there. And Archon the Black is actually pretty content where he is.
Right up to here.
Nah, he's pretty happy there. He'll move up, he'll inch up. Right on to charges, we'll start with the Skeletons. Well, they're okay with the 7. 7 gets a lot of them into combat. We're going to be fighting Marauders over here for a little bit. Getting into combat. They've run, so we're going to charge the Vampire Lord into combat. Yes! He's going to make it in. Just we'll go right there.
Here's the big scary.
Here's the zombies charging. They'll take a 6.
Oh!
Zombies making it in like that, also pulling in the Chaos Knights. Don't want to give them a charge bonus. And of course, we will fight with the zombies first. Maybe do the Hex Rays.
Yeah, that's a tough call.
I think both of these are at -1 to hit. They're hitting on 5s. So I think I'm going to do the Hex Rays first.
We'll see.
Hex Rays into the Giant. 4 of them, sorry. 2 of them in the Chaos Warriors. 9 attacks in the Giant because the Hell Wraith respawn there. 4s to hit. 6s are mortal wounds.
4 mortal wounds.
So he's just taking 4 flat mortal wounds. And then these
On the Giant, so he just
wound
takes
on
them.
3s. And then 2 more wounds on him.
5+ with a Ren makes it 6.
6 up, yeah. He takes 2 more, he's at 1.
He gets to reroll 1s.
Oh, that's true.
No, he's still down to
4th hit with the horses into the Giant. Let's see if we take him out. We got 4 hits. 5s to wound him. Nothing. He's going to stick around with 1 wound. 4th hit the Chaos Warriors. 1 mortal wound. And a 3 to wound. So you have a 5 to ignore the mortal wound. Nope. And actually a 5 to ignore the normal attack.
Good.
So just 1 wound on the Chaos Warriors. And then the horses are going to try and stomp all over them. We've got 2 hits. Wound on 5s. No wounds. Going to spin with these Marauders into the Vampire. We have to roll it out before they pile in.
Oh.
Oh, nothing. No Barbarian Hordes.
Okay.
So we have 9 attack in the Vampire. 4s to hit. Got a few misses. Only 3 hits, actually. 4s to wound.
Nothing.
Alright, nothing.
Champion makes 4.
Into the Skeletons, we have 3 hits, including the Champion. And 4s.
3 wounds. No, 2.
2. And there's no Ren on this weapon, right?
No.
So I have a 5 up save, followed by a 6 up to ignore damage.
Oh.
Oh boy, Deathless Minion. These zombies are going to go ahead and pile in. So let's start making our way over here. Boop, boop, boop. This is going to take another 3 years. Be 22 zombies there, 6 zombies there. And they are at their full strength, so they're hitting on 2s because of the corpse card, and wounding on 3s. Hitting on 2s. We got
Lose more than 3.
3 1s. Look at that, nice and average. 3s to wound. That was a really good roll.
It looks above average.
That looks a little above average. 4 up saves. You do get to reroll 1s though.
I do. I forgot to calculate the reroll 1s, although not liking those 2s and 3s. Just 2 1s.
Yep. So it helps.
That's 1.
So that's gonna do
1, 2, 3, 4 dead guys?
Just 4 dead guys, yep.
4 dead guys.
And then the wound will just spill over on someone.
Yeah. So
He's going to take the back 4.
1,
Yep.
2,
3, 4. And then who do you want that wound on?
Not the banner, the guy beside him.
Alrighty.
there.
6 zombies into Chaos Knights. 2s. 2 1s. And 3s for 2 wounds.
Oh.
And saves?
3s? I don't think that saves
Ooh,
anything.
I think they got a 4 up.
left
Ooh, that guy had 2 wounds, so he's at. I killed a Chaos Knight.
with zombies.
So the Warriors of Chaos have piled in.
Fine.
So we're going to have 8 into the Hex Wraiths. These 3 are going to attack the Hex Wraiths with the Halberds. And then the other 13 into the zombies.
Hitting on 5 now.
Is this the zombies?
Yeah, these are into the Hex Race.
Oh, these are the Hex Wraiths. Oh, right, they have 2 attacks each.
Yeah.
5s to hit because of Overwhelming Dread. 4s to wound now. 5 wounds. Ignoring on 4s. 1 damage.
Wow.
Put a wound on this Hex Wraith here. 5s to hit my zombies. Only 5 hits because of Overwhelming Dread. 4s to wound them. We got 2.
2 wounds on zombies.
I don't have any armor save, so it just goes to their Deathless Minion. Which they fail too. So we'll just take 2 zombies from here. We're going to move on to the skeletons here. Not a whole lot of piling in. Just a little bit of... Oh, that guy's got a few pieces to paste in. Makes room for him to come in. And then, yep, that's pretty much it. Here we go. 12 skeletons in range to hit the Marauders. And 5 in range to hit the other Marauders. 15 attacks because I have 30 or more models into those Marauders. Plus 1 hit because I have the Vampire within range to give them that better to hit. So we'll be hitting on 3s with their swords. 4s to wound Marauders. Of course, no rent on a skeleton though. So we got 6 wounds. So 5 up saves.
Rerolling ones.
We have 3 saves, so just 3 guys die. 3 Marauders from over here.
This one?
Yep, that squad there.
1, 2.
3s to hit. Woohoo! Because I got the vamp nearby. 4s to wound. Just because I'm not that strong as a skeleton. 15 5-ups because they got hand weapon shields. They get to reroll 1s because they're Tzeentch.
That's it.
2 rerolls. No. Only 12 get cut down by skeletons. That's not bad at all.
Ooh, I gotta leave the banner alive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Leave him so I can have okay.
We're going to move on to the giant. He's pretty wounded. He's only got 1 wound, so I assume he's got D6 attacks with his club.
Yep, but he's gonna stuff someone in a bag first.
Oh, you're looking for a 4.
Looking for that Hell Wraith.
The Hellwraith, yep. No!
Oh.
The Hellwraith is too ghostly to pick up, I guess.
But D6 clubs into his face.
2.
Oh, that's not.
It was 3s to hit. We got 2 hits.
And then 3s to wound.
2 wounds. 4 up save. 1 damage. No hero nearby, so I'm just going to kill off this Hex Wraith. Headbutt.
4.
Oh,
Mighty Kick on 3.
that's a hit.
Wounding on 3.
No.
No.
That is the giant.
That's the
The
giant.
Gigante. Because of on health, I'm going to go ahead and pile in an attack with the zombies again, just because I only have the Vampire Lord left to swing with. So, let's just try and get more zombies into fighting. Alright, so the zombies have piled in. We're going to start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks into the knights. 2s to hit. Okay, we got 1 miss. And 3s to wound the knights. We got 2 more. So we got 6 wounds. 4 plus armor. Rolling 1s because they are Mark of Tzeentch. Okay, we got 1 save so far. Wow. So you...
1 dead knight and 1 wound onto the next.
Which one's going down?
Take out this one.
That one there?
Put a wound over on this one, bringing him down to 2.
And we have 23 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Ooh, or 24 attacks, sorry. 3s to wound him. 14 4-up armor saves. Rerolling any 1s. Both because of your unit size, I think, still. And Mark of Tzeentch. Alright, not bad. 2 more help.
1 dead, 2 dead, and half of the other one.
Alright, so...
That's actually better than average, so can't
yeah.
complain.
So that guy goes down, and then 2 more.
2 more will be 1, 2.
Those guys at the end.
Yeah.
Just eating them up.
Don't get any bonuses this time.
D6 for the Marauders on a 5, so they have +1 to hit.
Okay.
3s to hit because they got +1. Okay, not bad. We got 3 misses. 4s to wound. We got one. All right, 5-up armor. We're good.
Ooh, he's good.
I have to attack with the vampire. He's just gonna swing at the Marauders. Vampire has 4 attacks. All hit. 3s to wound. 2 wounds at -1. -1 makes you at 6s.
Nope.
No, 2 go through. 2d3 damage. He kills 4 or 3.
1, 2, 3.
And then the Horsey's attacks. 2 attacks from the Nightmare, no hits. Alright, so we piled in with the Chaos Knights, only getting 4 in, just because the plan is to maybe fall back with them later. They're no use tied up with zombies all game.
Champion hits on 3s.
Yeah.
And the other ones hit on 4s.
Would it be 5s because the -1 to hit?
Oh, -1 hit. So the champion hits on 4s, and
So
the other ones hit 5s.
So you got 2 hits. And 4s.
-1 to wound 2.
Oh, sorry, 3s, my bad.
3s for the glaive is 2 wounds, and these are no rend 1 damage each. The same number of attacks, they are 4s and 4s, but it will become 5s and 4s.
Yeah. We have, oh, not bad, 4 hits with the horses. They did better than the Chaos Knights.
Wounding on 4s.
4s to wound me. We got 2 more. Gives me 4 deathless minions, which I'll save 1. I'll lose 3 zombies. 3 zombies will take those 3 there, I guess. So looking at what's the bravery on the Chaos Knights base?
They start at 7, banner makes them 8, numbers make them 9, because there's over 10 of them.
And then they lost
2 guys. Brings
So-
it down to 7.
and then my banner would bring it down to 6, so they don't have to run around. They don't have to run away. So the Marauders at 6 with their banner, but bound down to 5 because of my banner.
So, this unit of Marauders will be losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus a d6.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 there.
So they run.
They're automatically running away.
This one right here was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they literally lost all their bravery plus their banner. Is there still 10 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Their numbers make your banner equal. So whatever I roll on the dice is how many run.
6.
Nice.
Of course. Perfect roll, sir. The
1, 2,
corks died back.
3, 4.
Failing. And we're taking the banner too, so leaving just 7 models left. Around the Vampire Lord though, he can't fly or anything. And that frees my skeletons up on this flank. Forgot at the end of the combat phase, the newly dead for the zombies. Every time they slay a model on a 6, they get a new zombie. 3.
Wow, 3.
I was gonna add 3 zombies to the unit. It's gonna go 1. I'll go there and there as well. Boop. And at the they would be losing D6 plus 1 Chaos Warriors because the banners, they were bravery 8, or 9, but bring it back down to 8. They lost 9 guys.
Just because of the numbers and the banner.
But we are going to inspire presence from which one's the general? The Demon Prince?
Yeah.
Well, I guess yeah. So he's going to inspire them for the 1 command point you saved. Unless you really don't want to, but you have nothing else to use. Yeah, you have nothing else to use it on. So they're not going to run. That's huge. Because like roll a d6, how much would you have lost?
Ooh,
7
7
Chaos
yeah.
Warriors would have
That makes
just
me feel
left.
vindicated.
There you go. And since there's no more battle shocks, because I didn't take enough to lose any, I will be controlling all 3 objectives. This one's pretty hotly contested, or pretty closely contested. It's 13 to 11 models in the favor of Legions or Grand Hosts of Nagash, giving me 5 points though, putting me up to 9.
Chaos Sorcerer Lord number 1 is going to put his innate ability on him to allow him to reroll 1s for the save. He's then going to cast Arcane Bolt at the Hex Race
Oh.
with a 3.
Oh,
He doesn't want to cast it.
No, he doesn't want to throw out a spell.
So then we go over to Chaos Sorcerer Lord number 2 in the building. He's going to put his innate ability on the Lord over there, assuming the range is good.
To reroll 1s to a saving throw.
Yes.
And that ability is called Ocular Vision.
He's then going to cast Demonic Power onto the Knights. This will allow them to reroll 1s to hit, to wound, and to save. He needs a 5 here, which
Okay.
he gets an 11.
Woo! You know what? I might as well try and stop this. Archon is in range to unbind. Let's see if he's got what it takes. Definitely not. That spell will go off. We're actually going to swap that power over to the Demon Prince instead.
Because he is in range.
Not these guys. They have a plan to fall back. Again, they're not going to be useful tied up against zombies all game.
And he's going to use his command ability, and we rolled a 2, 2, 3. 3 is still really good. So everyone that's close enough to him will be able to reroll their 3s.
Just a generic 3.
As long as they're immortal of Tzeentch. So I believe the Chaos Demon Prince is no longer considered immortal of Tzeentch.
Alright, so pretty much the Knights, the Marauders, the Chaos Warriors, they get to reroll 3s.
Yeah.
Moving phase.
These guys are going to fall back.
They're going to run as well. So what do they move 10? They move 11. Does our musician make it 12?
Only for run and charges.
This is technically a run.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, then 12.
This is a retreat with a run.
We're just going to come back over.
So the Chaos Knights have fallen all back there.
The Chaos Sorcerer is going to... He might as well run, too.
5!
Out of there. Get over to here just to create an opening for the Demon Prince.
Come over that way.
So that he can kind of charge in there a little.
So we ran the giant out.
He just moves the 1.
Yeah, he's just gonna go 4 inches away.
Just so there's a room for the Demon Prince to hop in there.
The giant only moves 3 inches at 1 wound. Is that it for movement?
No, the Fate Master is going to fight the Vampire.
Coming over to the Vampire Lord. Pretty much everything's banking on a double turn here.
Yeah.
So they can move up and charge, do a lot of damage to zombies. He can go in and fight the Vampire Lord. And then the
We need to
Gargant's
tar
not dying.
the tar pit.
Yeah, need to cut through it. But you still have 20 Graveguard. Right on to charge with the Demon Prince.
So he's in with
He's
6.
definitely in.
Blam. And then just the Fate Master over there, who can reroll 3s if needed, but doesn't need to.
8.
So he's
just going to add up there. He does have 2 inch reach for his spear, and 1 inch for the disc, which is good enough if you're base to base with the Marauder. Scratch that. Just remember, you have to actually end a charge within half an inch, so he'll go back to 3 inches away. Just prepare for next turn then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it okay if he would have hopped up on the building? Do we want?
You want to jump up on the building instead?
Yeah.
We're going to put him up on the building instead, because we just remembered you can't actually charge him. So yeah, no need to actually worry about that. So we're going to go with the warriors first. 4 of them into the zombies. 14 of them into the zombies, sorry. And how many into the hex raids? 3?
3. Yeah.
3. And these are hitting on 5 still.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
And
Only getting 5 hits. We got 3. Reroll. No, not the 1.
Nope.
The zombies are losing 2. We'll take them from over here. Attack my hex rays now on 5s because of dread. 1 hit. And a 4? No. That overwhelming dread is carrying me really hard right now.
Yeah.
I am counting myself quite lucky for getting that off twice.
the second turn wind roll was really big too.
Yeah, that was that, and then into a perfect magic phase.
Yeah, because these guys
hero
not
phase.
charging really hurt.
Yeah, exactly. That was the whole hope that I would draw them up with the zombie. So it was a really lucky double turn. The Hex Rays are going to go next. We're just going to have 4 of them attack the Demon Prince and 1 into the Warriors of Chaos. Do the Warriors of Chaos first. No hits. The Horsey. No hits. Force to hit into the Demon Prince. That's 1 mortal wound. I forgot he's -1 hit in close combat, so only the 5s hit and there's no more wounds. 3's to wound. We got 3 wounds on him though with a -1. 3 at -1, so he's got a 5 up.
And re-rolling ones.
Yep.
Because of ocular vision.
Ooh, it just takes 1. Now he attacks from the horses on 5s. -1 to hit though in close combat.
Yes.
And then 5s to wound. There's 1 more. Come on. Bam. 1 wound. 1 4 up.
No.
1 more damage. Bringing him down to 6. That's it for my Hex Raids. 7 Marauders attacking the Vampire.
8.
On a 4 up, it's +1 to hit. No.
So there's 4s and 4s.
4s to hit. We got 3. And 1 wound. Huh. That's a wound.
Oh, he might heal.
Forgot about Deathless Minion. No.
Okay,
He still takes the
He'll
damage.
never recover from that.
There we go. 4 attacks from the Vampire Lord and the Marauders. Whoa, 3s. 3s. 2 wounds.
Looking
At a
for those
-1.
No. 2 dead Marauders. Can you take the ones that are...
2D. 3 dead Marauders. Oh, 3 dead. 3 dead Marauders.
Is that enough? Yeah, 1, 2, and then we'll take out this one. Just keep that musician alive for some reason.
So we're going to put a guy back in Coherency there and take that guy instead. Just because of the new Coherency rules.
Oh, yeah.
Horsey on 4s. 4. That's a wound.
5+, re-rolling ones. No, that's kills the other one.
1 more Marauder. Demon Prince is next with his Talons. 4s.
And
1. Yeah, 1 reroll. Or no, sorry, 1 hit.
Yep.
And a 3 to wound. Oh, I guess there's no rend on the Knight on Horsey. 4 up. No, it's a pretty bad to reroll that. We are failing it. So that means we're going to lose a Horsey. We'll take that one. Ugh. I don't like fighting the stupid Demon Prince with the -1 hit. Counters my nasty Ghost Claws.
3s and 3s.
With the sword.
2 hits. Become 2 wounds.
I
And
have
you
a-
ignore the rend, but they're D3 each.
Ooh, make 1, fail 1. D3 damage. For
Kill
2.
another one.
Kills another horse. So I got 3 left. Alright, let's get these zombies into combat, see if I can't hurt these warriors anymore. It's just such a huge brick of warriors. 30 zombies attacking the Chaos Warriors now. Still hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Snack and a weapon.
2s! I see a good amount of 1s. And by a good amount, I mean 5. A 6!
Average. Oh, what about...
3s! No rerolls. Nothing fancy like that. We're just zombies. We only hit on ridiculous numbers and wound on really ridiculous numbers. 20 wounds. You have 4 ups. You get to reroll 1s though.
1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 1 dead guy, 2 dead guy, 3 dead guy, 4 dead guy. There's the average.
I'll let you reroll that one. The one you just picked up, that was pretty bad.
Oh, no, it's okay. That was gonna be a 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dead warriors of chaos.
Ooh, to zombies.
Oh boy, am I getting maybe 1 zombie at the end of this combat
2.
phase?
Oh no. 3, 4, 5.
Boy, let me tell you what, this would never happen in Warhammer Fantasy battles.
No.
At the end of close combat, the hunger's going to kick in. For if he slays any models in the combat phase, at the end he's allowed to heal 1 wound, so he'll go back up to full. And for the newly dead, at the end of close combat, for every model they slay on a 6th, it turns into a zombie. Whoa! No zombies. Next turn, for sure. On to Bravery. They've lost 6 models?
Yeah, 6 models.
And their Bravery...
6, but our banner negates your banner, so we're basically just losing d6, and then we have 10 guys, so if we
Or at
roll
least
a
10
1,
guys, yeah.
then we don't lose anyone. So there's 1. No, that's 3 more guys
3 are running.
Yeah.
I didn't expect for you to lose so many of these
2.
guys this turn. The zombie
That's
spiked
okay.
pretty high. So lost 4 Marauders, and they're Bravery 5, but they're going down to Bravery 4 because of my banner.
So 1 or 2 to keep someone there.
Nope,
Ooh, they're all
that's,
running.
I guess that's the rest of the Marauders. Hoo-ha, they're running.
They ran away.
All of the Marauders ran away over here. Okay, we got the roll off now. We're going to have Damien's wife roll it. Let's see here. You want to roll it? You go first? Uh-oh. Guess who wins ties?
Yeah, so that's an automatic lose.
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay.
I get to choose who goes next. But I will go next because that makes most sense. You get to move the pendulum though. Ooh.
I'm gonna move
actually
into the
before
Necromancer.
before I choose who goes next, we have to see who's gonna which of these objectives is the primary.
Well, let's do the same.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So the middle one.
It's the middle one's gonna be worth the most. And you would have I think I hold it would have been no
you
points.
got them all.
Yeah, so it would have been 9-4 still at the end of your turn. But you get to move the pendulum.
So I'm just gonna pop it over to here. What's
Yep.
the movement for it?
This one I believe moves 8, I'll double check. So it would move 8 and end up right there. So it's going to pass through the zombies and end an inch within the Necromancer. D6 to the zombies first. For 6!
Necromancer.
And then Necromancer is going to be 2.
Oh, I
He's
wish
gonna-
I did the other way.
He's going to try and pass the wounds off to the zombies though on a 4-up. No, they both hit him. Deathless minions. He takes 1.
Yeah.
Mortal wounds on the zombies. Oh, sorry, deathless minions. 6 zombies dead, and my Necromancer takes 1. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to lose the banner.
I should do the Necromancer first. I was thinking in my head too, but I don't think it matters.
4 wounds left. Alright, let's see what we can and cannot heal here. So I'm not missing any skeletons. So this is his ability is kind of a wash. The skeletons are at full strength. This gravesite is going to target the zombies there for D3. Getting back 2. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I'm just going to put them over here and start swarming the Chaos Warriors. That gravesite is going to target the Hex Wraiths. I would like some of them back. Nope, failed to bring it back. The Necromancer is going to target the zombies for 3. So we just have Archon the Black. He's going to target the Hex Wraiths and the zombies. The zombies, he'll reroll it. Same effect. Hex Wraiths, he'll get a Hex Wraith back.
Okay.
So we'll put that zombie there, and we'll reanimate the Hex Wraith right there. That should be it for stuff coming back. Now that I have 2 command abilities, we're going to have Archon the Black use 2 command points. We're going to have Archon use 1 of them to increase the range of all Death Wizards within range by 6 inches. We're going to start throwing around some spells. I almost wanted to dispel that, but I should have dispelled it. I've already missed my opportunity. Oh well. I like throwing out spells anyways. Necromancer is of course going to throw it at Von Hell's. Oh, he got 13 because of the corpse card. It can't be stopped. Look at the dice. It's just the Luka the dice. We're gonna curse of years. We're gonna overwhelming dread. See if we get an overwhelming dread off first. Looking for a 9 or more. Nope. Got a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in total. But we're still targeting them with it because it's 24 inch range now with the extended range. Yeah, you need an 11 to stop it. We're looking for an 11 to stop.
We'll do this guy.
No, that
Definitely
is
not.
a 6. So they will be -1 bravery
And -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
No.
Forgot to calculate the overwhelming dread on them when they took bravery checks earlier, but they auto passed. They actually would have lost 1 more last
last
turn.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
Who's not the champion with the spear.
That's the champion there.
Yeah.
So this guy here, or that guy on the very end.
Yeah, No, let's keep the Hex Race.
This guy here?
Yeah.
Or, sure. There we go. Might as well just do a... Curse of Years is not nearly effective. He's ignore mortal wounds. I need something that doesn't ignore mortal wounds, like a Demon Prince or something.
Giant doesn't.
Oh yeah, the Giant with 1 wound.
With 1 wound?
Oh, he does ignore mortal wounds on a 5-up as well.
Yeah.
We're going to Amaranthine Orb from the Vampire Lord. Oh, got it with a 9. That means it's going off twice.
Inside the building.
Trying to stop it. Look for a 10. This is my phase. So I'm just going to hit them twice and on a 4-up.
Nope. And yes.
D6 mortal wounds for 3.
Ignoring on 5s.
2 damage.
2 damage.
Oh, one guy's just down 1.
1 guy.
That kills that guy off. I guess we'll just go ahead and Curse of Years them. Who knows, I might get lucky. Oh. So I got a 7, 10 altogether.
And the Demon Prince.
Trying to stop with the Demon
11.
Prince.
Oh, no.
Halfway there. 6 is... Oh, this would be beautiful on something that doesn't already ignore mortal wounds.
What do we put?
The Knights. Should put this on the Demon Prince. Oh, he already ignores mortal wounds.
5.
Oh, you would ignore 3 of them.
Yeah.
So 1 die. On a 5-up. Ooh, got it with a 5-up. And? Okay, so just 1 mortal wound. Stupid shields. Could have gone infinite. I guess we're going to go right on to movement. We're going to start with the Necromancer, who's going to run. He's just going to avoid the pendulum for the rest of time. Going to go there. And the corpse card is going to go this way. Archon the Black will go right above there. Actually, scratch. We're going to go like that with the corpse card. There we go. You know what? We're just going to do something like this. That'll be their final move. They actually didn't really move all that much. The vampire is going to march on up to right about there. Now he'll go right up against the wall. Going to run the skeletons because I control this objective until someone else takes it away from me. 1 inch, they're going 5. 5 inches. For this way. This is going to take a while.
I retreated out.
Ending there, and then the Graveguard are... You know what? They're going to move up some inches. They're not going to run. They're just going to go near this quarter site.
If he rolls double 1s from his vampire on his charge...
You want me to roll double 1s on my charge with the vampire?
That would be pretty solid. And that's only like a 1 in 36 chance. I think we got this.
That should be it. We're going to go right on the charges with the Vampire Lord. We're going to get
that's not double 1.
a 9. We're just going to go tuck in right there. And we'll go just like that. The Graveguard are going to charge. 8 inches. That's not far enough. I'll go with the Hex Rays before they die. I'm not going to lose enough zombies for it to matter. And it doesn't matter if the Vampire goes or not. He's not going to kill enough guys to make a difference. So, Hex Rays it is before they die. So it'll be 2 into Warriors, 2 into Demon Prince. 2 into the Warriors first. 4s. We've just got 1 mortal wound. You ignore it on a 5 with your shield. You do. And then the Horsies on 4s and 5s. 1 wound. 3-up save. That is a fail. You got a 4-up rolling 1s. So it's just 1 damage.
Down to 5.
No, that was on the Warriors of Chaos.
Oh, okay.
He's fine. Now I'm hitting the Demon Prince on 5s. 6s don't matter. And 4 to wound. 3 to wound, actually. So -1 on him. He's got a 5-up. Oh, he's actually good. Now the Steeds, no hits. So we piled in the Warriors. We got 6 on the Hex Wraiths. 4, 6, and then 4 into the zombies.
Now,
Into the Hex Wraiths on 4s. Okay.
what did we get? We got 1, 2, 3,
That was
4 hits.
could have been better. 4s to wound. We got 1. Your guys are just not showing up.
No.
We make our save.
Okay.
Into the zombies on 4s. And we got a lot better.
good.
We got 5 hits.
Gonna kill some worthless zombies.
Yeah, kill. There's like 5 point something-ish points a model at this point. 2 wounds, which I ignore on 6s. You kill 1 zombie, sir.
So.
He's saying that zombie used to be a king. We was kings. Might as well get the Vampire Lord out of the way. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Got 2 wounds on the Chaos Knights. With a -1, so they're going to have a 5-up save rerolling 1s. Reroll the 1. Make 1 save so far. Ooh, D3 damage. Kills off the Knight. And then 2 attacks with a Horsey. 1 hit. 1 wound. Got a 4-up save rerolling 1s. Pretty good.
4s, 1,
Demon
3s.
Demon Prince with the Talons. We got 1 hit. You notice that's always my die. My die is the good die.
Yeah.
We got a wound. Into the Hex Race, so we just have a 4-up. Always reliable. We make it.
Okay.
Now we're just going to use Luka's dice. 4
3s.
attacks. Oh, we got 2 hits. And 2 wounds. 4-ups. They both fail. That's 2d3 damage.
2d3.
Whew.
So that is 4.
I got the Necromancer close enough for Deathless Minions. So it's 3 damage. That does save a Hex Wraith. So we're going to start slowly leaving this Demon Prince alone. Whoop. Put him back to where he was. Alright, so I'll put a wound down on him. And it is Zombie O'Clock. We're just gonna start piling them in again. You know, take our sweet time on this one. I have 18 zombies in range to attack. 2s! That was a really good hit. Oh, there's 2 misses, never mind. 3s to wound. Oh, look at that.
That's just so good.
Look at that roll. My dice know exactly what I need.
9.
And they put just enough hits off to the side to make it look like they're not too bad. So we got, yeah, 8. Jesus. 12 wounds.
Rerolling them once.
Reroll 1s. We got 3 1s to reroll. See if they help. No.
So that's 1 dead guy, 2 dead guys, 3 dead guys, and the wound will transfer over.
So that guy's dead. And then 2 more guys go down.
1.
You can lose the champ. Or the guy inside. Probably the guy inside. He's got a lot of attacks on him. Yep. And then where's the wound going?
Over to this guy holding the sword. We'll just have to see that we're going to lose the champ.
And we move on to the Chaos Knights piling in. 4 guys in range. They're hitting on 5s. The champion is hitting on 4s. Champ first. Nope. The negative 1 to hit helped. And 5s. We got 2 hits. 3s to wound. Is there a rend on this one?
No, because we didn't charge.
Oh, we have the charge for the rend, eh?
Yeah.
We make the save. But you have your 4 cavalry as well.
So that's 8 horse.
And we have 5s to hit. We have 3 hits. And 4s to wound.
Horse
Because they're strong horses.
2 wounds. Fill both those armor saves, you'll just heal 1.
And... Nope, we take a damage.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. We're going to go next anyway, so it's still better than
Yeah.
doing a wound.
So I'll take the wound, but at the end of the combat phase, he'll heal a wound because he killed 1 Chaos Knight earlier. And then my second pile in from Von Hell's. Just wrapping myself in even further.
Chaos Knight
It's just like this, just endless despair of zombies. Or so much despair, so much zombies, so much death. Ugh. 18 zombies again. 2s? I feel bad because the Chaos guys can't hack through the zombies. 3s. Oh my. Look at that. 11.
Just going to roll a bunch of 4s.
Yeah, tons of 4s. Come on. Oh, that's actually not bad. 1 reroll. No
So
help.
that's 1 dead guy and 2 dead guys.
Right.
And the wound spills over.
Alright, who's it going to be? We
I'm
got...
going to take out the champion, this guy, and spill the wound onto him.
Oh, just keep it how it is, nice and clean? Alright. And that is it for combat. How many Warriors of Chaos did I kill?
5 Warriors of Chaos died this turn
In close combat?
in close combat.
On 6s, zombies stand up. Oh, we got one of them turns into a zombie and joins the unit of zombies.
So, like, we live on in a sense.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to feel bad about that. Here, guys, join my army. Everyone wins.
Especially Archon.
Yeah, especially Archon. No battle shock needed for the knights. They're good. So the banners that are ranged to augment them. So on a 1 or 2, they're fine. Don't roll 6. Okay, they're sticking around. The Warriors of Chaos, that is. I don't have to take any battle shock tests. My guys are very brave. And then for points, it was the middle one, I believe. Or is it this one? I think it was the middle one. That was the primary. So yeah, I'll get 5 more points, putting me at 14. Alright, it's hero phase.
Spending the command points so we can get the rerolls again of 4 this time.
Rolling 4s across the board, eh?
He's going to put his ocular vision onto him so that he can reroll 1s on the save. He'll
Vision
then
up here.
use his. He's then going to use Arcane Bolt onto that vampire.
You leave that vampire alone. Yeah, you do.
With an 8.
Archon's in range to the spell, so we're looking for a 7. Oh yeah, we do, because he's got +2. No one more wound here. We can't suffer that.
Ocular vision from him onto them to reroll 1s on the save, and then his demonic powers to reroll 1s to hit, wound, and save onto the Demon Prince. Looking for a 5. Ooh,
Oh
failed.
no! What are you doing?
I can't cast spells.
Onto the movement phase with this. This giant moves a whole 3 inches.
I feel like this guy
I
would
think
start to be
he-
backing out too. He's gonna
he's
just
leaving?
run away.
He's just gonna go
It
away.
seems more lore appropriate that he's just kind of slinking into the woods.
All right. The giant's just screaming, "Me wanna be zombie too." He's gonna join them and get eaten alive. Oh, there's probably so much meat on him. All right, so he's jumping down here now. He's looking at the Vampire Lord. The moral victory. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers, we have found the moral victory of the game, and that is the death of the Vampire Lord. We're right on to charging. Don't roll it a 1. Hey, he made it! Woo!
Just-
And he's flying through the window and ending there. And the giant's 100% charging into the zombies. Ah, brrr, me giant. Boom. And that's it for charges. The giant's gonna go in and... Oh, does he stuff a zombie into his pouch on it too? Zombie in the pouch. Zombie in the pouch. Oh yeah.
He's gonna eat that later.
Well, I guess you could pick a zombie.
It has to be within 1 inch. I'm gonna take the one with that full head of hair.
Yeah, screw that zombie. A club attack. It's gonna be 3 of them. Is he hitting on 3s?
Wounded on 3s.
Oh, it's a good start, giant. I should probably only roll my dice. Is there no rend on that, right?
1 rend, 1 damage.
Deathless minion. Nope, that's a dead zombie.
Yeah. 4.
Headbutt. Nope.
But his mighty kick hits on a 3.
Oh, he hits!
It's on a 3.
That's why you roll my dice. No!
Oh.
Sorry, they failed you. My bad.
Or so a giant ran in there and killed 2 zombies.
He killed,
really hurt.
He killed 1 zombie.
Well, he stuffed one in his bag.
Well, that's true. I forgot about him. I already took him. I'm going to be spiteful with the Vampire Lord and see if he can kill your Lord first.
We'll bring it.
He's going to swing at you.
Reroll 4s.
I could reroll 4s. 3s to hit. Oh, that's a crap roll. 3s to wound. That's a wound. With a grand total of a -1.
5 plus. Rerolling 4s. Oh, reroll it. It's good.
Oh,
4s.
horsey. We got a hit. We got a wound.
4 plus. Oh,
No.
we can't reroll 2s.
Yeah,
That's a wound.
he takes a wound.
Big-
5 warriors all swinging at the hex rays. Alright, force to hit him. Look at all those misses.
Oof.
Oh my gosh. Sir. You got 3. Oh, I guess technically it was all my dice.
Forced wound.
We got 1! There's a hex wraith.
There's a wounded hex wraith.
Is he gonna be? He's fine! These hex rays are gonna go with the warriors of chaos because I don't like attacking the demon prince. I don't do anything against him. I would like to kill this big brick of 30 warriors. Hitting him on 4s. We got 4 hits. 3 to wound. 3. Wow, 4 wounds.
For 5s, able to reroll 1s.
Alright.
So that's 1 dead warrior.
So it'll be that guy there, and the wound will spill over on someone.
We're gonna put it onto the guy over here. I don't want to lose the banner.
Right, so way over at this end.
Yeah.
I gotta do the horses still. Skeletal steeds. We got a hit. We got a wound.
Ooh, this could kill a guy.
4 up. We're on 1. Yeah. Oh, you're fine. Demon Prince swinging at the hex wraiths. Hitting on 4s or 3s?
4s.
Oh, 4s with the talons.
4s, then 3s. So 1 hit.
3.
3. And we got to reroll the 1 because of the spell we put, the demonic powers, to hit. So that's off because it's on a 5.
That one did not go off. We do have 1 wound though. Hex wraith save on a 4. Oh, they don't.
2 wounds.
Alright, let's see. Deathless minions. Nope. That's a dead hex wraith.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't even get a 5 plus cast spell off. I couldn't. Here we go.
The
3s.
sword. We got 2.
That spell would have helped. 3s to wound.
Got
1
1
wound.
4
That
up
spell would
save.
help so much.
4 up. Oh, D3 damage.
I just need a 5 or 6 to kill
This
him
could
off.
kill him off.
Yes.
This could be the end of the hex wraith.
Oh,
6
no
up 200
sixes.
damage. Oh, you got him. Yeah, you killed the full
I
unit.
killed the unit.
Yes.
Woo!
Congratulations.
Killed the unit.
You got him. You got him dead. Dead to rights. Hex wraiths definitely never coming back. The only thing I have left are these zombies, so definitely gonna go with them.
Not my zombie. No, he was brave.
He was brave. He killed 2 zombies.
That's expected.
That's pretty good. That's pretty average. Like, it's him or 30 warriors. By the way, they're both killing 2 zombies.
Yeah.
8 zombies attack the warriors of chaos. And it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 into the giant. 7 into the giant on 2s. And 3s. Oh, he might. There's only 2 wounds on him.
Rerolling 1s.
2 5-ups. Hoo-ha! He's dead. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, just barely though.
Now we have to roll up to see which way he falls.
Oh, that's right. Out and anyone under him takes mortal wounds.
Oh yeah, he's definitely crushing Chaos Warriors.
No. Okay, so mortal wounds are
Boop.
D3. D3 mortal wounds, sir.
D3 under the Chaos Warriors. Oh, who knows? They can put the shields up. 3 mortal wounds on the Warriors.
Shields up.
Shields up, boys! No,
1 guy dies.
that'd be him and a wound will spill over somewhere.
Wound over to the one beside him. Boop.
8 attacks into the Warriors of Chaos, hitting on 2s and 3s. Okay, we got 5 wounds. Whoop. Now, if you failed everything, they would all be dead. But I highly doubt you'll fail everything. Oh, see, look at that. Super. You might save everything. You did. Not a single damage. That's so impressive. Never have I seen such a good roll. Alright, so we piled in the knights. There's 5 of them attacking the vampire.
4s for the champion.
4s for the champ. He's got a hit.
5s for everyone else.
Oh boy, is Overwhelming Dread really carrying me here.
Roll these 4s.
Okay.
Oh, wound.
We got 3.
3 wounds so far.
4 ups. 6 up to ignore. He takes 2.
Ooh.
He's down to 3.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Woo!
these 4s.
It's funny.
Okay. And that was a 5. And these are wounded on 4s. The horses did 3 more wounds to you.
Saves. Uh-oh. 6 up to ignore. Ooh, he takes 1 damage.
So he's down to 2?
Yep.
3.
He's down to 2.
Okay. I want the disc steal and the thunder.
Disc
D3
first.
attacks, 2 attacks.
2.
He's hit on 4s, wound on 4s.
Okay. You got 1 hit. And?
No
No.
wound. Okay, so
3s.
of
Oh.
course.
Oh, he's gonna live.
Okay.
One thing I want to note is every hero phase, I've remembered my relic on him. I swear I have.
Oh.
I swear I've remembered it every hero phase. I was going to do it on the Demon Prince at the very beginning. Except something else came up. I'm like, oh, I'll do that. Oh, I'll just do that after I cast a spell with Archon. Just to see what happens. And then I forgot about it. And then I'm like, I'll just do it next. I'll do it next turn. And then I was going to do it. And then I'm like, oh, I'm just going to do this one thing first. And then I'll do the relic. And I forgot. And then come turn 3 that just happened. I'm like, I'll do it for sure on turn 3. And then I'll let all the viewers know that I totally remembered. And I decided to cast with Archon first. And then I forgot. So maybe I'll remember on turn 4 to use his relic that is supposed to be used on turn 1. At the end of the combat, I only killed... Actually, no, I didn't kill anything with the zombies. The zombies, you made all the saves against zombies. I think the Hex Rays killed some.
Oh, okay.
So you lost 3, though. We're on to Battle Shock.
Yeah.
And I didn't kill anything with the vampire, so I don't actually gain any wounds back with the hunger. Alright, so we're looking for 1 to 3 to stay in the fight. 4 up? Nope.
Yeah, we're good.
They're good. They're hanging around.
6 would have been horrible.
And now we count your points. I think I'm still holding most of these. I'm still holding all 3 objectives. So no points tallied up. It's still 14 to 4. 1, 2, 3. Which one's the primary? It's going to be...
2 middle still.
Still the middle, eh? Alright, well I got firm control over the middle of the board, so I'm pretty content with that. We have a roll-off now.
Yeah.
Let's see. I went first, so I win ties. Hey, you want me to roll first, or you want to roll first?
Yeah, I want you to roll first.
I roll first? I got a 2. You could beat a 2.
Come on.
You could beat a 2.
It's got to roll 3 or higher. You have a 66% chance.
You got it.
There you go.
You get to
Alright.
dictate who goes next.
I'm going to go next.
That's fair.
'Cause I
Then
want this
I am.
charge Archon.
I'm gonna move that first.
Yep.
It's just leaving.
I'm going to be able to kill Archon, but
It's
just
leaving.
Like, scar him a bit.
So we'll go right on to turn 4. The second, one of the middles is primary. I think you're going for moral victories here.
I am.
You're gonna do your command ability.
I'm just checking the range of the one spell. It's 18 inches, so I'm going to cast with him first. I'm going to get the Demon Prince to reroll once to hit, to wound, and to save on 5+.
Is that the dark power?
Yeah.
Why can't you?
Oh.
What are you doing?
I
This is
can't
like the
cast.
3rd time in a row you failed that.
Archon's just too good. He's not
Yeah, he's
using
just
magic left
he's just
for me.
magical aura alone is doing it.
Left.
All right,
2
Arcane
wounds
Bolt.
left.
He's got 2 wounds left on the vampire. Oh, I got the big one. That's D3 mortal wounds.
Dispel that.
Oh, come on. Give me a...
He can though. That's
You
the
could.
problem.
You got a 12. I could beat it on an 11.
Yep.
He's already... Yeah, whatever. I'll do it. 11.
Yes.
Oh,
So
boy.
close.
I got to see if that gives me +1 to Unbind. I don't think it does, but it might. All right, that only gives +1 to Binding with the Unholy Lodestone, which it totally is. I think I called it the Baleful Brazier before, but... it also actually lets me reroll dice when healing models. I forgot about that all game. I actually forgot I even did that in general. I'll try and remember that for next game. But D3 mortal wounds to the vampire for 3. I would need to make 2 deathless minion saves here.
I need that charge.
Oh, I made 1.
Thank
Guess
goodness.
who is dead?
Guess who's able to charge? Finally.
The Chaos Knights.
The Chaos Knights.
Oh, I can't believe he died to that.
I can charge. More thunder.
All right, command ability.
I can reroll
2s.
Oh,
That's perfect.
It's all adding up.
Okay, this is your turn.
Yeah.
This is your turn 4.
The Demon Prince is coming up his 12 inches over to here
Oh, he's looking for a fight with a big guy.
so
eh?
that he can fist fight Archon with his sword hand.
He's gonna fist fight him with his sword?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem very fair. The Chaos
Wherever
Knights
he
are
can.
ending up here, looking down the Graveyard. I see you have a target.
16-inch move. Okay.
Let's hope Overwhelming Dread keeps me alive.
Should I just hop into those zombies?
You want him to... You put him into zombies? Do it. They could always use a sorcerer in their ranks. And the Lord here is just gonna jump forward. I guess he's not a sorcerer. He's more of a Chaos Lord guy. Oh, you're going right on charges, Demon Prince? Don't roll a double 1. Oh, there you go. You got 10. Right into Archon. Hoo-ha!
You know what? I should actually make sure I'm not putting myself somewhere where that can just come back and hit me in the face.
With 10 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna go behind him.
Yeah. I just don't want them in.
Charging the Lord in. Oh, 9! Oh.
I can hop in behind.
Oh, he's gonna go behind the Graveyard. You're gonna... What are you doing?
I want to get to the corpse cart.
Take out the corpse cart.
Yeah.
Get out of that aura.
So if I
Kill
hop
stuff.
to here, I'm within half an inch, and when I finish up, I'll be within the 2 inches of him.
Okay.
so they can't fail, but we want...
Oh, grand total of 4 inches.
Reroll this too.
They can reroll 2s. There we go.
There we go.
I guess I almost trapped you into getting the... It wouldn't fail anyways, but you'd lose an inch on the charge, but I don't think it's going to matter.
No, I would have did it if I
You're
thought
gonna
of it.
You're gonna end up pulling my skeletons in if you go over that way.
Oh, I don't even care.
That's okay. There we go. All right, we're throwing 8 of them into the graveyard. One of them has to hit the skeletons. The champion's base are gonna be in blue, 5s and 4s because of dread.
Oh no!
Look at that dread just carrying me to victory. 2s. No help.
Matter. Okay.
3s to wound.
3s to wound and -1 rend, 2 damage each now. There we go. 4 wounds.
6 up armor. Make 1.
Okay, so that's 6 wounds for deathless minions.
Do I have a hero nearby? I don't think I do.
Does
He
corpse
killed
card
him.
count?
No, it has to be a hero. Oh,
Okay.
that's just 6 dead graveyard.
6 dead graveyard, and then 16 horsies.
And now the Chaos Horse is on 5s.
Rerolling 2s.
Because they love rerolling 2s. Alright, one more.
One
hit.
more. Did you roll 6? Oh.
Yeah. 3s.
No
Okay.
4s. But rerolling 2s.
This is to...
This is the horsies.
Oh, this is the horsies, that's right.
So that's 3 wounds, no rend, just horse.
Armor! Make 1. And then just 2 more dead graveyard. Plink.
Super dead, like they were squished.
Plink.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think you can res them when a horse kills them.
Yeah, probably not.
Into the
Into the
skeletons.
skeletons.
Rerolling that too.
Oh, huge. Oh, we got a hit! Who's on a 3? That's a wound.
3, 1 rend, 2 damage.
That's just 2 dead skeletons.
And then his horse.
What do I... I'm just going to take that guy, and I'll take that guy for strategies. And then
5s to hit.
Horsey. Oh!
4s to wound.
Ooh, no.
Nothing.
Alright, Archon's going to try to defend himself against this Demon Prince. Probably to no avail, though. He's going to swing with Zephet Kar, hitting on a 4. That's a good start. Ken Ashan on a 5. Nope. He's wrong with the Demon Prince.
Missing 1, right?
Yeah, the Spirits hit on 6s. Nope. And my big scary dragon on 5s. I got 1 hit. One's on a 4 or 3. Nope. Look at that. Good old Archon the Black can't defend himself.
Oh, they're gonna die either way.
The 3 warriors attack my zombies.
4s.
Ooh, got 2 hits.
1 wound.
Ooh, huge. Here we go. Necromancer. I'll reroll that. Huh. It's a dead zombie. I don't care enough about the end of the comments. I'm just going to go with my graveyard. I'm just going to pile in and swing. Look at this. Look at this. Get in there and fight. Fight. 3. They should all be in. 3s to hit with my graveyard. It could have been better. 3s to wound. 6s are good. We got 1 6. Okay, we got 1 6, which is the blue, and the other 10 wounds.
5s.
5
Is this rend?
1. Yeah.
Okay,
We gotta
so we have to
reroll
reroll
ones.
ones for being Tzeentch. And what was our rerolls?
The
2s or-
2s, yeah.
2s, okay. And there is rend, you said?
Rend, yep. So you're looking for 5 up. There you go. So that's
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 damage.
Take these 2.
2.
I think so.
Demon Prince into Archon.
Rerolling ones.
4s to hit here. 1 hit.
Oh, wait. Is he within? He lost his mortalhood when he became a demon. 3 to wound.
That's a wound.
Yep.
What's the negative on that?
That I believe is -1. No, that's no rend. 2 damage though.
Oh yeah, we're good. It's forward.
So 3s. Rerolling ones.
Okay, we got 3 hits.
Wounded on 3s.
2 wounds. -1.
Yep.
5 ups. We are A-OK. Archon is the black. 12 zombies attacking the warriors and 4 attacking the Chaos Lord. Or the Tzeentch Lord? Fate Master. So 2's on him. And 3s. Got 2 wounds on him. He's actually got a +2 to saving throw unless I have fly, so he's got 2 up save rerolling 1s.
How many wounds?
2.
2.
2 up. Reroll the 1.
1.
He's fine. 12 attacks on the Chaos Warriors on 2s.
11.
And 3s.
So 3 to 4 plus. Rerolling ones.
Let's see what you got. Oh boy, rolling over 2 1s.
1 dead guy becomes 1.5, which leaves the banner alive.
Yeah, that kills 2 guys, and the banner is left. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna roll to see if they add to my zombie unit now. They do not. The Fate Master is gonna put his disc into the zombies and the halberd-like thing into the corpse card. Fireglaive is Tzeentch first.
Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 2s, not 1s. No.
All right.
And 4s.
No.
Roll that
Oh,
too.
rerolling 2s. There you go. What's
So
the rend?
1 wound, no rend, but D3 damage.
I don't even know what I'm rolling to save. Let me see. D3 damage for 3.
6. Oh, 3, yeah.
He ignores on 6s. He takes 2. 4 wounds remaining.
And his Fireglaive does D3 attacks into the zombies for 3.
Yep.
These hit on 4s, wound on 4s.
Okay,
Or
2 hits.
rerolling the
Reroll
two.
the 2.
3 hits, wounding on 4s. And
1.
1 wound, no rend.
Check, we're on a 6. Nope. That kills the
He's
zombie.
super dead.
Oh yeah. 13 skeletons in range to attack. On 4s because there's no hero nearby. Oh boy, that was a lot of 3s. 4s? 1 wound. And a save. Rerolling 1s because there's Tzeentch Immortals. Ah, they're good.
Oh, he's
I guess the
got
corpse
happy.
card gets to pile in. Instead of attacking with his sword, he's gonna give you a stab with the sword. On 5 up, you take a mortal wound. Nope. And they got 2d6 attacks with the zombies. For 11. 5s to hit. 5s to wound. We got 3. 2 up save rerollable. You're good. So I lost 8 Graveguard. They're bravery 11 because of their number. So let's see how many run. Oh, 3. They're good. And then that should be it on my end.
This guy right here will run on a 5 or a 6.
No.
Oh, he's good.
He's
That was
sticking around.
close.
The last guy. So I still control this objective, so there'll still be no points. Still denying points, but you are chewing through the graveyard. And then we'll move on to turn 4 for the Grand Host of Nagash. Alright, we're going to go up a command point, and let's start some reanimating. So on a 5 up, I'll get D3 guys back because I'm Grand Host. I do. D3 skeletons for 2. So we got skeleton back there, skeleton back there. On a 5 up for the Graveguard. Nope. And then 5 up for the zombies, which I forgot about earlier in the game. Nope. That should be it. Yeah, and then I gotta pick. I'm totally gonna use the relic at some point. I swear I'm gonna use the relic. I promise. We are going to have this gravesite hit the Graveguard for D3 Graveguard back for 1. Putting it right there. And then we're gonna have Archon choose. Well, I guess he'll choose the zombies and the Graveguard. So Graveguard first. He'll keep that, and the zombies, he'll re-roll it for 3.
Actually play him though, so I'm not sure.
The Necromancer will choose the zombies there for 1 back. Let me see if the corpse card lets me re-roll that. Yep, the zombie unit was the unit picked, and it's within 3, so re-rolling it for the same effect. Put a zombie back there. And then grave sites. That grave site already targeted them. The other ones are too far away, so that grave site's just going to target the zombies. Huh. For 3!
Cost me 30 Warriors of Chaos too.
This is back to a 30-man squad of zombies.
60, right?
Sorry, 60-man squad of zombies. Put that guy over here too. We're gonna do the Gravesand Time Glass on your Chaos Lord there. Your what is it called then?
Fate Master.
The Fate Master. He takes 1 mortal wound,
Okay.
and he's marked by death. So at the start of every one of my hero phases, he'll take another mortal wound on a 4. The Necromancer is going to Von Hell's. Huh. He gets it with a plus nothing, so just a hard 7.
This guy?
Yep, he's targeting the zombies for sure.
This one right here?
In the corner there?
Yep.
Looking for an 8. You
Oh,
nope.
so close.
Zombies are piling in and fighting twice. Actually, I'll just target the Graveyard
Yeah,
if they're in
way
range.
more sense.
Yeah, it's 18 inches. I'll just pick the Graveyard with that. It makes way more sense. So he's done. This is going to do the spell. Running around the field. Who cares about that spell? It's not going to do anything anymore anyways. Archon the Black is going to go ahead and cast... He still have full wounds. So I'm going to try and kill that guy. Curse of Years. It goes off with a plus 3. So I got a 7 in total. So I only rolled a 4. So you need an 8 to stop it. It doesn't matter. You got, I guess, him to stop it.
Okay.
You did! No Curse of Years. Huh. So we're
The
gonna
only
do.
guy that would have been really hurt by it too.
We're gonna Overwhelming Dread. Got it with the unmodified 9. So that's plus 3 is 12. You have to roll 13 to stop it. So I'm gonna pick the Knights and the
No.
Demon Prince for -1 to hit.
No.
So they're both gonna be -1 to hit and Bravery.
That hurt.
On to the movement phase. We're just gonna
Retreat, no!
retreat, falling back. We don't need this. And that's it for movement. So at the end of my movement phase, we're gonna set up a whole unit of 10 Hex Rays over there by that gravesite. And they're showing up right here, within 9 inches of the gravesite, and more than 9 inches away from the Demon Prince. Welcome back, buddies. I don't have any shooting to do, so we're just gonna go ahead and charge these guys in. Looking for a 9. They don't make it. They're just on the field though for turn 5. Gonna go ahead and swing with these 16 Graveguard first into the Knights for 33 attacks with the champion. 3s to hit. 3s to wound. Looking for 6s, but there's not a whole lot of 6s in there. We just got 2. So we have 12 wounds, and well, 14 altogether, and 2 are 6s.
Now the blue ones are the 6s, and they're all with Ren, so we're on 5s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s for the Tzeentch and rerolling 2s because of him.
So we got the... Yeah, might as well reroll those. So no.
That did not help at all.
So it's going to be 2, 4, 6...
Oh yeah, look, 1 dead guy, 2 dead
8.
guy.
Oh yeah.
3 dead guy, 4 dead guy, and then almost a dead guy.
Yeah, so...
Do we have any wounded?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and one guy is down to 1 wound. So 1 goes down.
2. Oh, no, that's the champion. I can't. So let's pull out that trumpeter. 3, 4.
All right, leave
Put
just
the
5.
wound over here. He's down to 1 left.
Ooh, I cut them down pretty good there.
That hurt.
Demon Prince is gonna swing at Archon.
Hit on 5s.
Got a hit.
Wounding on 3. Yep.
No rend on the claw, though, right?
2 damage if you fail.
I failed, so 2 damage. Deathless minions. He takes 2, so he's down to 9.
These hit on 4s.
2 hits.
And on 3s.
2.
Those would have all been hits if it wasn't for that spell.
The Overwhelming Dread.
Now, this
We
one
make
does have rend.
both of them.
Okay.
So he's down to 9. And we're gonna go ahead and totally pile in with these guys again for Von Hells. Piling like that. That guy can't move because the Lord of Change. I can never remember. Fate Master is too close. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 guys in range to attack. 3s to hit. Let's get these Chaos Knights off the table. 3s! We got 2 6s. Just like last time. Not nearly as much wounds though. So we have 8 normal wounds and 2 6s. These are all going to be on 5s, rerolling 1s and 2s. 6s are the, 1s and 2s rerolling.
So, 1 dead guy, 2 dead guys, the one that's injured, and then 1 other one's gonna have a wound, so that'll be
Kills 3 of them, eh?
1 that's injured. Oh, sorry.
And then 2 more go down.
1. 2. I have to kill the champion.
And we just have the
then
2 banners.
1 more wound onto the non-book banner.
Book banner. So he's down to 2.
Let's drop.
We have the Warrior Chaos swinging at the zombies. 1 hit.
Oop. Just move the train.
No. The skeletons are coming into fight! Woo! This is my exhilaration, moving in 40 skeletons all the time. You know what? There. Done. Bam. They're all coherent. Got 1, 2. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys attacking. Forced to hit. No heroes nearby. Forced to wound. We got nothing. It's a good thing I didn't spend time piling them all in.
D3 from the disc.
Oh.
Sorry. 3.
3 attacks from the disc on 4s.
Rerolling 2s.
And 4s.
2 wounds.
Yes. No AP, so I just got my Deathless Minions. I lose 1 zombie.
And then 3 attacks from his Fire Glaive of Tzeentch, hitting on 3s.
Roll the 2. 2 hits.
Wounding on 4s.
1 wound.
No rend, D3 damage if you fail.
D3, I got no save, just D3 damage.
3.
Deathless Minions. Nope. 2 dead. Plink plink.
Oh, the banner!
Oh, it is the banner too. Ah, well, whatever.
This guy lives through 13 zombies.
13 zombies attack the Chaos Warrior. And we have what looks to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 against the
Fate Master.
Fate Master. Yeah. 13 of the Warrior on 2s because this is yet again a 60-man squad of zombies. 3s.
How many?
8 4 upstage. You're rolling 1s. He's done it before. Oh my gosh, he might live. I got him. Just.
So close.
There we go. There we go. Finally got the 30-man brick of Chaos Warriors. That took forever.
I thought he was gonna live.
You did? Maybe.
No, well.
Maybe.
This guy's
then
gonna live.
Oh yeah, he's fine. 2s to hit him. 3s to wound him. Oh wow, 9 wounds. All right.
Work up the roll.
9 2-ups because I don't have fly. We're only any 1s. You got 2 1s. You're good.
Hitting on 5s.
Chaos Knights.
Still -1.
Yeah, Chaos Knights in the graveyard. 2 hits. And 3s?
3s, rerolling 2s. Actually, let me double check. We might be outside.
We might be out of range.
1 wound.
5 up.
Because we did not charge this turn.
We made it. We were
His horses.
out of range for rerolling the 2s.
5s. 1 hit.
1 hit, yeah.
And
4.
it wounds.
5 up.
Does the horse kill somebody? Yeah, it does.
Yes, because I don't have a hero nearby. Kill him. Archon's gonna see if he can get any vengeance on this Demon Prince. Zephet's car, his staff. hits, wounds with a -1.
Not sure what my save is, but
Definitely not E.
Roll 2s. Nope, not because he's not immortal
He's
anymore.
not immortal. D3 damage for 2.
Down to 4.
Coming down to 4. And then we got Kanesh on. Waha! Misses. Stupid -1 hit. Spirits on 6s. Nothing. Razark's Ebon Claws on 5s. Okay, we got 2 hits. 3 to wound. Got 2 wounds at -2. We got 2 6-ups.
6-ups. Oh, and re-rolling ones. Do we get the Fate Master ability on him?
Yep.
Okay.
No.
So, no.
That's 4 damage.
That's dead.
He's dead. Got him
Death.
with my beast. I was curious if I'd kill him this turn on so I didn't fall back Archon.
No.
And that is going to be the end of battle round. Oh, we have to do a morale check on them.
Oh, yes, we do.
They lost 7 guys.
Oh, no.
And their bravery essentially canceling out the banner.
So, bravery 7, banner. We have 7 dead, so just need to roll a 1, so only one of them runs. They both run away. But they don't die. They just run.
No, they're leaving.
Yeah.
As well as that Fate Master Lord dude.
And as well as his 2 sorcerer generals that have
Oh, yeah.
just been hiding out, just watching.
This guy here's been hiding all the game.
Tzeentch just used this to learn. We learn the ways of undead.
Of course.
Yeah.
First matchup against them. This is your Chaos Lord's first fight. The first time he fought on Legions of Nagash or Age of Sigmar?
A big horde list like this, yeah.
Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah, I was trying to show off what the Legions of Nagash can do in a horde setup. I think at this point it's okay to call it. You can do that awkward left-handed handshake. Thank you for the game.
Sir.
Hopefully you enjoyed. It is tough. Honestly, the dice were against you that whole time.
Not getting
there's nothing he could do, right?
was horrible.
No.
Like, what could he do? It was just like right away, like went perfect for Luka. Got the double turn, got the perfect spells off, got the charges, tied up your knights.
I couldn't do anything in Magic Phase.
And then you had the setup for fall back on turn 2 to charge on turn 3, and then I got to go on my. You didn't get the double turn.
Yeah.
The plan was to fall back and then get the double turn and charge the knights in, because they do 2 damage and they have a rend when they charge, which is actually really good. Except I got the turn, the Vampire Lord went up and was a sacrificial lamb just to negate the knight's effect.
And you rolled 13 or whatever on the -1 to hit. So
Exactly.
Then, even when they did charge, they weren't good.
Right.
Yeah.
So they were, the knights were almost at -1 to hit the entire game. Hitting on 5s is no good, especially for a unit that is only close combat oriented.
Archon's +3 was huge, and you were able to make such a big wall of bodies with the narrow end to end. It made it too hard for anything to fly over to get to him. And even when we did, we had -1 to hit. We didn't even hurt him enough. 9 wounds left on him.
I know. He was surprisingly durable. He made 4 or 5 up saves at some point, which rolled D3 damage, so that was quite lucky on his end. He could have been much lower, making him less effective in the close combat return with his beast. Anyways, guys, that's the game. The score is, I think, about 20-ish to 4.
I got 4.
That's true. You did. And you killed my Vampire Lord.
I did. I totally killed that guy.
Yeah,
So
he was not.
victory?
He
Moral
was,
victory?
he was not coming back. I didn't like the hex rate's coming back. It's just to show off the ability that they can do that.
And technically, none of my lords died. I know the Demon Prince died over here, but that was a MiniWarGaming model, so...
That's not yours. That's
exactly.
true. That's
All
that's
my
fair.
lords got out of here. A lot of my guys ran away.
So just a bunch of pointless guys. Then.
Yeah.
No one really important. Not like
Marauders, warriors.
not like Chaos Warriors are important. Chaos Knights? No,
Yeah.
they're not chosen or anything, right?
Exactly.
They're just nobodies. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this game. And remember, in the vault, there's going to be a discussion about Legions of Nagash. So if you're interested, again, I ask you, go check that out. If you're not a vault member, all you have to do is...
be.
Thank you. I agree. I was a vault member. I loved it. Click on the link below. Sign yourself for a 7-day free trial. It doesn't cost you anything. Get you access to that discussion video, as well as all of our Age of Sigmar 2nd edition coverage that we have pumping out at this this period, as well as the rest of the faction focuses that we plan on doing here at MiniWarGaming. And with that, it's time for Happy Wargaming.
Happy wargaming, everyone.